I'm at the lowest point in my life. Damn, nigga. Just give it about 45 more years, bro. You'll be up out the way. Don't worry about it. Can we play Scribblo? Hold on. Let me look at this Meg video first, though. Where's the video? Oh, here it is. I think. Is this what it's... Is it called Lover Girl? Hype is real? What you mean? Yo, did you really just throw it all right, bro. Yo, when did Yves Tumor get on everything? You know how big this is? You know the first time I heard Yves Tumor? Wait a minute. Have I not been tracking that growth? Ain't this kind of a big deal? Isn't that kind of crazy? Been big? But how big? Some people... Yeah, I did. But some people, like, the way I interact with their music is very, like, intimate. So, like, if I listen to somebody at a time where, like, nobody's really listening to them, I feel like that's been the way it is, and that's gonna be how it stays. And I don't really pay attention to their, like, larger reach, you know what I'm saying, until we have conversations like this where Yves Tumor is collaborating with Rosalia, or whatever her name is, Rosalia. God damn it, I clicked off the video. It's called Lover Girl, right? Nobody's answering me. Well, okay. I'm gonna just click a video. Fuck it. Wait, is it like... I don't give a fuck if it's explicit. But you gonna have to take this one. I get it. I get it. The clam, and then you got the rose and the oil dripping, the honey dripping off the rose. It's the pussy. I get it. 100%. Imagery, chat. That's not a clam, by the way. Your nigga fantasy, my man reality. I had to lock him when I found out he can handle me. Some niggas call me extra, my nigga call me pressure. This shit be easy when you find somebody on your level. My niggas say my lady, he never say my bitch. Some niggas make excuses, he make that shit exist. Most niggas want attention, my nigga give me his. He know he a star, but he my biggest fan. I know, I'm not horned out. Trust me, I'm not. But I'm just so shocked that you can wear something like this, oiled up, and no nip show at all. I'm impressed. I'm not mad that it's not showing, but I'm impressed that there isn't anything showing right there. Hold the fuck up. Let me talk to you right quick. Aye, let's skip the small talk and make some big moves. I know you feeling me, you know I'm feeling you. A very freaky girl, you heard what Gucci said. First I give you my number, then you give me some head. Don't need no GPS, I know it's going down. You got that love Jones, baby you 90's fine. I'm from Splash Time, you know I keep it wet. Might have gave him that good, but I gave him the best. Pop that pussy for your man, pop that pussy for your man, pop that pussy for your man, bitch. Pop that pussy for your man. I'm trying to like dive into the I'm really trying to like live with the music video, but the song is actually ass.
Shout out Klay, enjoy your turn, gang.
See, the thing that's also fucking me up too is he keep losing. When was the last time the Mavs had a dub? When did the Mavs take a dub recently? I'm asking general question here. Hold on. My fault. But 10 more years, Tory. No, I get it. But my point is like, no, you're not hearing what I'm saying. They won last game. Okay, but I'm talking about like Klay's performance specifically. Like I would think that this would like, you know. Nigga said I'm farming? You think I'm farming? You don't know me, bro. Just stop talking to me, bro. Never type in my chat again. I'm not even trolling. Like, I'm just, I don't know. It's not doing nothing for me. And I fuck with Megan Heavy, I do. Pop that pussy for your man. Pop that pussy for your man. Pop that pussy for your man, bitch. Pop that pussy for your man. Why you fucking people, nigga? Need to find your own man, bitch. My baby, digging me down, spoiling me, driving me crazy. My baby, digging me down, spoiling me, driving me crazy. He gets so deep in that pussy, it's like he looking for something, a tight squeeze, but he still gon' make his way through that tunnel. Yeah, I might bend over, but ain't falling for nothing. I turned this house into a home. I'm one hell of a woman. I'm so beautiful, gorgeous. He tell me every morning I'm the type of fine, make a nigga run to that altar. Took me home to his mama, make him empty that wallet. He be running to that phone, fuck around trip when I call it. My baby, digging me down, spoiling me, driving me crazy.
You know, I think it. I mean, she looks good. Of course, nobody gonna deny that. I mean, unless you just got an agenda to push, I feel like. But, I think the thing is, y'all remember why I said that I hated that Party Next Door album, and I looked at the album cover. I hate R&B music that tries too hard to be like freaked out or sexy. I really like. I don't get me wrong. The visuals of this are cool. Like, don't get me wrong, it's cool. But like, I like music like this in this vein to kind of like entice me. I don't want it. I don't want you to open your jacket and you naked. Don't get me wrong. I'm a fuck still. But like the way I would prefer it is like where we like there's no foreplay in the music no more, bro. There's no foreplay in the music at all. Like, as soon as I start, immediately I get a visual representation of pussy on the screen. And don't get me wrong, I'm not mad at it, but at the end of the day, it's like, can we like make me yearn? Can I imagine what this would be like? You're giving it all. Like, you're giving too much so soon. It's really, 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 really soon. You get what I'm saying? And then the only sensuality to this song is the sample that it uses, which unfortunately is most, rap-based music that's trying to have like an R&B edge to it or like a sexy or sensual edge to it. But I feel like as an artist, you're supposed to bring that yourself. You know what I'm saying? You don't need the sample to deliver all of the sensuality of the track if you should be able to do it on your own. But yeah, I wouldn't call it like, it ain't tacky, don't get me wrong. It's just like, it tries really hard. It's like really, really selling me on the fact that, yes, I know I'm watching a video from a woman that's telling me that she is the finest, and the moment that she's trying to deliver is that like I'm gonna be fucked. Like, I get it. I get it.
I don't have evil in me right now.
I get it.
But hip hop is so burnout, it's the same-ish since I was 1 year old.
Okay, you chatting.
Water down to dirt. I'm open-minded, it can grow on me, I might bop this later on.
You're not gonna bop this later on. You're not gonna bop this later on. Not gonna lie, not aroused even a little bit because the lyrics so ass. Nah, if I put it on mute, I still probably wouldn't. But you get it.
Can you put on Janet Jackson Anytime, Anyplace music video for reference to show how it is down properly?
Well, I'm not gonna go back to Janet fucking Jackson, but you are right. It's a great example of Janet Jackson being one of the artists that was able to have sensuality down to like almost a science. I can't lie to you. That's a great example, but it's kind of unfair considering Megan started out as a rapper, and she was really rapping when she first started out, and then we started getting music more, akin to this, like once she popped into the mainstream a bit more. It would have been a totally different case if she would have started as like R&B. We wouldn't even see this trajectory right now, probably.
Pop that pussy for your man, bitch. Pop that pussy for your man. Why you fucking people, nigga, need to find your own.
Sean, but this is rap? No, I get it, but it's the message that the music is sending. Like, it can be a rap video, but we're kind of like cheapening what the intensity of the video could be. Like, if all the music is done like in this vein, and we're trying to add this edge to it, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like it loses its point when it tries so hard to get there. Don't get me wrong, the visuals still look good though. She still look good. She still look good.
For your man, pop that pussy for your man, pop that pussy for your man, bitch. Pop that pussy for your man. Why you fucking people, nigga, need to find your own man.
Why am I replaying? I didn't mean to.
My man, my man, my man, my baby, my baby.
What was that? Oh shit. You see the end? It's like a beast. I don't know what that means, what that represents. It's so in your face, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's like when you go to the strip club and you get that overly enthusiastic stripper on her first day. It's like you don't gotta do all that. I'm literally eating wings right now. I don't want to dance. I'm good. I'll let you know. Like I don't like it when it's like this. It don't have to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Song is literally ass, but the visual is fire. It's on brand for Megan Thee Stallion.
As you've been gone for a minute, have you listened to Gucci new album?
I haven't. I didn't even know he dropped.
It, but gave me old Gucci.
I didn't even know Gucci dropped.
Hi CEEnima, late to the reaction, but your hair is doing things to me. I what this feeling is.
What the fuck are you saying, man? Cause we listen to visuals? Wait, what you mean by that? Sounds like a ghost written off the shelf type song. I don't even think it's ghost written. The lyrics are bad. But I don't know what she does at this point. You know, I feel like people have probably asked for different things from Megan Thee Stallion. And don't get me wrong, it's not a Megan Thee Stallion specific issue. In general, I think it's the way that sex is marketed and the way that people consume and interact with it. I think that people consume conversation about sex through the internet and they don't have discourse or conversation enough with people in person about sex. So their like interpretation of how it should be consumed is really, really skewed. Cause like you go on the internet, it's like severe over-sexualization of everything. But in person, if you talk to like a regular individual, I feel like their answer is going to be more akin to something a bit more modest. Like it's going to be a little bit more like, I like to, you know, move it a little bit slow. I want to, you know, be led into it or, you know, walked into it a little bit. I don't want it to be right in my face in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if they just interact with the way people do it in real life, then it won't be represented in this way and more people might connect with it lyrically and visually. But I get the sensationalism within it, like how they have to portray it. You're not going to watch this in the same way if it was portrayed realistically. But I still feel like a little bit of that element would make me connect with it easier. Or just regular people, you know what I'm saying? Nigga like me gonna get overstimulated. I can feel what you're saying, but I just will never connect with music like this at all. And I know, even if at the barest of minimums, at like the, okay, this is supposed to mean nothing, it's mainstream or whatever the case is, like, it doesn't matter who it's from, I'm never interacting with music like this. I just can't. When I hear it and when I see it presented to me like this, it's cringe. I really do. I just cringe when I see it presented like this. I talk about sex like this ironically because I know it makes you laugh. It makes me laugh because I can't take that type of verbiage serious. I just can't. It's funny, like every year around October, the colder months, there are relationship songs and being with your mans and all of that. But as soon as summer come back on, it's popping up outside. It's just a cycle. I'd rather Lil' Kim than this shit. I mean, we ain't got to go that far. People hated Cobra, though. Is Cobra her last album?
Megan tracks like Beer in Texas are tracks she needs to do more. It was a great song and she was rapping, but songs like Lover Girl is just so lackluster.
Yeah, I mean, I hope she's not hedging her bets on like this one song going crazy. But she's done this song enough times where I feel like she knows that this is probably gonna work. But what if it doesn't? What do you go back to once this single or this record doesn't, move the needle? You gotta have the backup. And is the backup as interesting as the shtick? And if it's not, then what's the pivot? Where do you go? She need to start rapping again? I'm not about to say that. Just because I think the approach to sex in this instance is kind of thoughtless doesn't mean that I think rapping well or really well at this point is gonna like put her in different conversations. Because I feel like the audience she'd be catering to in that instance might not appreciate it. But there's got to be some way to make this more interesting, I feel like. You get what I'm saying? It's just not this. She can make fun of Taylor for not being a savage. That would be fun. Wow. Did people get over the Taylor hate boner or they still got it? Not saying she don't deserve it. I just don't know nothing about Taylor Swift, I'm going to be honest. I never felt strongly about Taylor Swift, anything to say something about her. Klay is worse than Timmy Hardaway right now. You ain't got to tell me. Look, if Klay was dropping 25 plus every game this season so far, I would look at this Megan Thee Stallion song totally different. I'm not even trolling. I'm not even kidding. If Klay was performing well right now, I would look at Megan Thee Stallion as a goddess. I'm dead not tripping. Did I see Jaylen Brown hairline? I don't remember who he was going against. I think it was Anunoby when he was guarding him. I think his hairline rubbed up against dog. That was the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. I've never thought that somebody would be exposed like that. Never in my life. All over a man. Taylor, you're not hearing what I'm saying. I'm not saying that whether or not she's good is contingent upon whether or not he's good. It's just an indicator to me as, okay, boom. Is he performing at this level because he's with Megan Thee Stallion? Now that I know, I mean, they together, that's cool. But her influence has absolutely no, like, effect on his play style. I'm like, all right, cool. Y'all happy? That's cool. But, like, I mean, he ain't really doing nothing for his career at the end of the day. I fuck with them both, though. I don't. I hate Klay. I've been hated Klay. It is what it is. But I probably would like him. Megan could have got me to like Klay Thompson.
Can we listen to like 2 to 3 tracks from Gucci if we got time?
I mean, yeah, fuck it. But, like, in a second. Why you hate Klay? Because he's ass. Not for no reason. Nothing more than him just being ass.
Bigger in Texas is her best song to me, so I'm not worried about the eventual album if she can make stuff as good as that.
Oh, you consider that most recent one that we just heard good? I'm not saying that it isn't or is. If that's your opinion, that's cool. I just think more people, I think the greater world will require a bit more from her. You know what I'm saying? You didn't witness 2016 Klay Thompson? I did. But that don't mean that, like, y'all got to stop doing that. That whole, like, oh, no, this was his golden years. Those was the golden years, my nigga. You got to move on. What about today? We're not talking about 10 years ago. Come on, bro. Curry's still out here performing. Granted, he does have, like, I would say a better, team. But it is what it is. That's also a fucked up comparison. My fault. That was unfair.
Yo, did you check out the new Tyler?
That was unfair. Because you could argue that, Klay might be performing better if he had Luka on the team still. With that dumbass trade they did last year. Let's chill. But he still would have been ass. Let's not do too much. What did you just say? Did I check out the new Tyler? I didn't know there was new Tyler. He got AD? Oh, man. Come on now.